Good morning, students. Exercise 2.4, problem number 4. If 1 root of k into x minus 1 the whole square is equal to 5x minus 7 is double the other root, show that k is equal to 2 or k is equal to minus 25. Okay, so what is given? 1 root of this equation is double the other root. So this is the given result. So first I'll take the first root as alpha. So what will be the second root? It is 2 alpha. You consider the equation k into x minus 1 the whole squared is equal to 5x minus 7. So k into, it is in the form of a minus b the whole square. So it is a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. So here you will have x squared plus 1 minus 2x. So bring this 5x to the left side as minus 5x, and minus 7, when you bring it to left side, it is plus 7. So that is equal to 0. So you just multiply k to these three terms, k into x squared, k into 1 k into minus 2x is minus 2kx, minus 5x plus 7 is equal to 0. So you will have only one x squared term. So I have written as it is kx squared, and you see that there are two x terms. So from that, if you take x out, so here what is remaining? Minus 2k. So minus 2k. Here you will have minus 5 into x. So the constant is k plus 7. So I have written k plus 7 is equal to 0. So see that it is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. So it is a quadratic equation. So you know the formula. Sum of the roots of the quadratic equation is minus b by a. Okay, here what are the roots? You will have alpha and 2 alpha. So when you add alpha plus 2 alpha, that is equal to 3 alpha. So come to the right side. The formula is what? Minus b by a. What is b? So b is the coefficient of x. So see now, in the formula you are having minus, and you are going to write the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x for this equation is minus 2k minus 5 divided by a. What is a? It's a coefficient of x squared. What is the coefficient of x squared here? It is k. So divided by k. So from these two terms, minus is common. So when you take it out, it is minus into minus will become. So what is alpha plus 3 alpha? It is 3 alpha plus 2 alpha, that is equal to 3 alpha. So 3 alpha is equal to 2k plus 5 divided by k. From this, alpha is equal to 2k plus 5 divided by 3k. Okay, come to now. Next we are moving to the product of the roots. What is the formula? C by a. What is C? C is a constant. So here what is the constant involved? It is k plus 7. So in the place of C, you have to substitute k plus 7. And what is A? It's a coefficient of x squared. So the coefficient of x squared is k. So here k plus 7 divided by k. So first root is alpha and the second root is 2 alpha. When you multiply, it is 2 alpha squared, that is equal to k plus 7 divided by k. So from this, alpha squared is equal to k plus 7 divided by 2k. Okay, already we have found what is alpha. Alpha is equal to 2k plus 5 divided by 3k. That has to be substituted in alpha squared. So that will become 2k plus 5 divided by 3k the whole square. That is equal to k plus 7 divided by 2k. So you have to square it. So see the numerator. It is a plus b the whole square. So it is a squared. So it is 4k squared plus b squared. What is b? It is 5. So 5 squared is 25 plus 2ab. 2 into 2k into 5. So it will become 20k divided by 3 squared is 9. K squared is k squared that is equal to k plus 7 divided by 2k. Okay, this k and here the left hand side k in the denominator getting cancelled. So you will have 9k, here you will have 2. Then just cross multiply. So 4k squared into 2 is 8k squared. Plus 25 into 2 is 50. Plus 20k into 2 is 40k. That is equal to 9k into k is 9k squared. Plus 9k into 7 is 63k. Okay, so you have to arrange the equation. 9k squared is in the right side. In the left side you are having 8k squared. So bring this to the next side. So you will have 9k squared minus 8k squared, that is equal to k squared. So in the right side you are having 63k. In the left side you are having 40k. Bring this 40k to the right side, minus 40k. And the constant 50, when you bring it to the right side, it is minus 50. So it is equal to 0. So the next one, k squared plus, what is 63k minus 40k is 23k, minus 50 is equal to 0. So here you will have a quadratic equation. So when you take the product of two terms, that is minus 50, the addition of those two terms is 23. So we can have the numbers 25 into minus 2. So when you multiply, it is minus 50. When you add these two, your answer is 23. So how you can write this as k plus 25 into k minus 2 is equal to 0. So k plus 25 is equal to 0 means k is equal to minus 25. And k minus 2 is equal to 0 means k is equal to 2. So we have proved the fourth problem. So come to the fifth problem. If the difference of the roots of the equation 2x squared minus of a plus 1 into x plus a minus 1 is equal to 0 is equal to their product, then prove that a is equal to 2. So here what is given? The difference of the roots of this equation. So it is a quadratic equation. So the difference of roots of this equation is equal to their product. Okay. So first I'll take the roots. First root as alpha and the second root as beta. Here what is given? The difference between them. So I have written alpha minus beta. That is equal to what? The product of their roots. So it is equal to alpha into beta. So this is the given result. You consider the equation. You are going to write sum of the roots. What is the formula? Minus b by a. Here what are the roots here? You are having alpha and beta. So when you add, it is alpha plus beta minus. So what is b? B is nothing but the coefficient of x. So here what you will have? Minus of a plus 1 I have written. Divided by a. What is a? It is a coefficient of x squared. That is 2. So here you will have. So minus into minus plus. So alpha plus beta is equal to a plus 1 by 2. Next you are going to take the product of the roots. What is the product of the roots? The formula is c by a. So here alpha into beta. What is c for this equation? So in this equation your c is a constant, that is a minus 1. And what is a? It is 2. So when you substitute here, alpha beta is equal to a minus 1 by 2. Okay. So what is the given result? Alpha minus beta is equal to alpha beta. We just take that result and squaring on both the sides. Okay. So see now, here you will have the two results. One is alpha plus beta, another one alpha beta. So those two results has to be used. So I am going to write alpha minus beta the whole squared as alpha plus beta the whole squared minus 4 alpha beta. You see that if you simplify, you take this result, alpha plus beta the whole squared. What is it? Alpha squared plus beta squared plus 2 alpha beta. So from that, if I subtract 4 alpha beta, okay, so what's the answer you will have? You will have alpha squared plus beta squared minus 2 alpha beta. This is the formula of what? Alpha minus beta the whole squared. So here that is equal to alpha beta the whole squared. What is alpha plus beta? We have found your alpha plus beta is equal to a plus 1 by 2. So here it is substituted. Minus 4 into, what is alpha beta? That is a minus 1 by 2. That is equal to alpha beta as a minus 1 by 2 the whole square. So you have to square. So it is a plus b the whole square. So a squared plus 1 plus 2a divided by 2 squared is 4. Minus, in the minus I didn't change. So just I multiply this term with 4. 4 into a is 4a. 4 into minus 1 is minus 4 divided by 2. That is equal to. So it is in the form of a minus b the whole square. So a square plus b square minus 2ab divided by 4. And just take LCM. Yeah, what is the LCM here for these two? It is 4. So here a squared plus 1 plus 2a. And here you will have 2. So it has to be multiplied with 2. So here it is 8a. If you apply the minus, minus 8a. Next here, if you multiply with 2, this is minus 8. Minus 8 into minus is plus 8. That is equal to a squared plus 1 minus 2a divided by 4. This 4 and this 4 getting cancelled. So the numerator a squared plus 1, you see that 2a minus 8a is minus 6a plus 8, that is equal to a squared plus 1 minus 2a. So this a squared and the right hand side a squared getting cancelled. In the same way 1 getting cancelled. Here you will have minus 6a. Bring this minus 2a to the left side as plus 2a. Plus 8 is equal to 0. What is 2a minus 6a? That is minus 4a. So bring this 8 to the next side, minus 8. What is a? A is equal to minus 8 by minus 4. So a is equal to 2. Okay, so we have proved the fifth problem. Come to the sixth one. Find the condition that one of the roots of ax squared plus bx plus c, okay, may be, first one, negative of the other. That means one of the roots of this function may be the negative of the other. Second one of the roots of this function thrice the other. Next one of the roots of this quadratic function is reciprocal of the other. Under what condition it will happen? That is the question. Okay, so we'll take the first subdivision. What is given? One of the root of this quadratic equation is negative of the other. So you have to take the roots b. One is alpha, means the next one is minus alpha. Okay, what is the sum of the roots? The formula is minus b by a. So using these roots, alpha minus alpha, that is equal to minus b by a. So what is alpha minus beta? That is 0. Is equal to minus b by a. So the a, when you multiply with 0, it is 0. So b is equal to 0. When b is equal to 0 only, one root will be the negative of the other. Okay, we'll come to the second subdivision. What is given? That one root is thrice the other. So the first root I'll take as alpha. The second root will be thrice of that. So that is 3 alpha. The same way, what is the sum of the roots? The formula is minus b by a. So you just add these two roots, alpha plus 3 alpha, that is equal to minus b by a. So 4 alpha is equal to minus b by a. You have to find out alpha. Alpha is equal to minus b by 4a. Next you take the product of the roots, that is c by a. Alpha into 3 alpha is 3 alpha squared is equal to c by a. So this alpha value has to be substituted here. So minus b by 4a the whole square. So when you square 3 into b squared by 16a squared is equal to c by a. So this a and here 1a getting cancelled. So you will have, you see now, 3b squared by 16a is equal to c. Okay, so 3b squared is equal to 16ac. Under this condition only, one root is thrice the other. Okay, third subdivision, what is given? One root is the reciprocal of the other. So first root, if you take alpha, the next root will be 1 by alpha. So you just add alpha plus 1 by alpha is equal to minus b by a. So let it be. Okay. Next you take the product of the roots. The formula is c by a. So alpha into 1 by alpha is equal to c by a. So alpha getting cancelled, that is 1. So 1 is equal to c by a. C is equal to a. So we can take the condition when c is equal to a only, one root is the reciprocal of the other. You can leave this result because alpha has to be eliminated and you have to write the condition in terms of a and b. Here we can't do that, and I'll just simply you just write. Otherwise you need not write this step. Directly you can proceed to the product of the roots and find the condition c is equal to a. Okay, come to the problem number 7. If the equations x squared minus ax plus b is equal to 0 and x squared minus ex plus f is equal to 0 have one root in common, and if the second equation has equal roots, then prove that ae is equal to 2 into b plus f. Here how many equations are given? Two quadratic equations are given. So in that quadratic equation, they have one root in common. So I have taken, let the common root be alpha. Okay, consider the first equation. So this is a quadratic equation, so it will have two roots. Already we mentioned one root is alpha. So the another one is beta. Okay, so sum of the roots formula is minus b by a. So you just add these two. Alpha plus beta is equal to, look at this, minus, what is our b? B is the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x for this equation? Minus a. So minus of minus a divided by, why I have written 1? 1 is nothing but the coefficient of x squared, that is a. So in the place of a I have written 1. So minus of minus a is a. Next go for the product of the roots. Write the formula c by a. What is the product of the roots? Alpha into beta, that is equal to c. C is nothing but the constant. So in this equation the constant is b. What is a? It is 1. So alpha beta is equal to b. Okay, take the next equation. What is it? X squared minus ex plus f is equal to 0. See, what is the condition given? If the second equation has equal roots. So already we have mentioned for the two equations, alpha is the common root. So, and the second equation has equal roots means the roots of the second equation is alpha. Okay, so sum of the roots, the formula is minus b by a. Here the two roots are equal roots, so alpha plus alpha, that is equal to minus, what is your b? B is the coefficient of x. For this equation, it is minus e. Okay, divided by a. What is a? It's a coefficient of x squared. So here it is 1. So 2 alpha is equal to e. The product of the roots, that is equal to c by a. So you just take the product of alpha into alpha, that is alpha squared. Alpha squared is equal to, what is c? C is the constant in this equation. The constant is f. So f by 1. So alpha squared is equal to f. So what we have to prove? We have to show that ae is equal to 2 into b plus f. You take the left side. What here you are having? ae. Okay. So already you have found what is your a? A is equal to alpha plus beta. So in the place of a, we have written alpha plus beta. What is e? So from this result, your e is equal to 2 alpha. Okay. So if just multiply, alpha into 2 alpha is 2 alpha squared plus beta into 2 alpha is 2 alpha beta. So 2 into, what is alpha squared? So we have found it as f plus 2 alpha beta. So see that, what is the alpha beta here? That is b. So it is 2f plus 2b. So from these two, if we take 2 out, you will get b plus f. So ae is equal to 2 into b plus f. We have proved the result. Thank you, students.